Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really do appreciate it. As you've seen in the title of this video, it's 6 tips that can help you if you have a flu or a fever or a cold. Not a fever of a cold, but fever or a cold. Yes, being hydrated is just key thing anyway in general, everyday life. And I would suggest you be drinking 2 to 3 liters of water every day. That's what I do. And when you're ill, even more so. Let's say, in this case, we're talking like fever and flus. You might have a sore throat. It's good for soothing that. Then also, when you have a fever, obviously you lose water. Why would I be talking about supplements? Well, yes, they're a common knowledge sort of thing. Vitamins and minerals are very important to our well-being and health in a daily, normal day. But when we're ill, obviously we need to take extra care and love of our body. Echinophorce, well, that is a plant which basically they've made an extract from it, and it's completely natural, vegan and all those things. And where the benefit comes into it, when you're starting to feel ill and at the beginning of the kind of cycle, what they recommend is that you take like 20 drops with some water. And what it does is it's apparently meant to help increase the amount of white blood cells in your body, which helps to fight infections such as colds, fevers and flus. Zinc being another one that in the starting phases of when you are having a flu or a cold or something, start taking it from the beginning. Why? Well, this, like Echinophorce, can help your immune system. It helps to fight viruses, help it stop from multiplying and spreading, let's say, within your system. Probiotics, like you may have seen in the other clip, I have a zinc with probiotics, which is quite good. Well, it's always good for your stomach, helps get those good bacteria into your body to help fight those bad bacteria. But it's actually some research showing that probiotics can help reduce the severity and length of your illness. When I say illness, I basically mean a virus. Something which I believe I'm very good at, resting, sleeping and laying down. Who isn't good at it? Well, some people aren't very good at it, especially when they're ill. With this thing, that it's really important that you take the rest, switch off from everything. Try, if obviously you've got people around you to help with things, then that's way better as well. But lie down, just take it easy, try and get as much sleep as you can. What happens when you go to sleep, obviously all your muscles relax, so you're not using as much energy to keep all those muscles tense and activated. Also, it helps your system to kind of shut down a little bit and help repair things that are going on in your body, be it a virus or something like that, or bacteria. That will really help. Look after yourself, take some rest, have a sleep and lie down. Yes, I know it can be boring after a while, but when needs be, needs be. Yes, I can't juggle. Yeah, that's one thing. But make sure you're getting a lot of healthy foods to yourself. But citrus fruit is really good because obviously it's hydrating, but also packed full of vitamins and nutrients and minerals, especially high in vitamin C, which is really great when you're ill as well. Garlic, which is a natural prebiotic. One thing that I love is to have a nice big smoothie. It's really easy to consume. Obviously being a liquid can be hydrating as well, but you can put whatever in there, like blueberries, ginger, dates, bananas, apples, whatever you want, put it in there. And it's a really great way to get some healthy nutrition when you're maybe not having the best of appetites. If you do have a sore throat, something that can be useful is coconut oil. It's quite soothing on the throat and there's a natural antibacterial properties within it. So that can be a really nice thing. Just take like a little small spoon of it, let it melt on your mouth and then just kind of like gently let it go down. That I found that helps my throat when I have a sore throat. Thank you. Essential oils, yes, this one is not just about smelling good, but tea tree oil and eucalyptus oil, they are natural antibacterial properties especially when we're talking about tea tree oil there. I think they're of the same family as well, from the gum trees, but they smell great, and as I said, antibacterial. The other thing that you can do is with it, obviously, is put like a big pot of hot water, put a few drops, put a cloth over, and you can have that over to help clear the airways and the nose passages. What I tend to do, a little bit of coconut oil here, around here, and then obviously a little bit of the oil on it. Cleanliness, yes, it is not all just about the virus within your body, but you know, being in a clean environment is really good, but also it can be really good for mental clarity. Salt gargle is also another good thing that can be really helpful. It can help relieve a little bit of pain in the throat. So just take a teaspoon of salt, mix it with some lukewarm water, and gargle it for half a minute. Also, for the nasal passage, there is this thing called a nose elephant. I believe that's what it's called. Well, it looks like that to me, so that's why I've called it that. You just, basically add some salt, lukewarm water, and you put it to one nostril, and the water comes out, and it helps clear that passage. Also, one of the things I find, it always makes me feel really great, you know, so after a run, when you wake up in the morning, or even when you feel ill, a shower can make you feel like $1 million. Whoa, 1 second, Mark. There's one important message I did want to share as well. And what is this one secret tip? Well, it's don't get ill in the first place. Well, how can you do these? There's some steps, easy steps that you can follow. Washing your hands. Obviously, your hands, you're touching lots of things on the bus stop, pressing stuff, opening doors. Just make sure to wash your hands when you get in from being out. Don't go overboard. If you've seen the film What About Bob, you know what I mean. Don't end up like that. Another thing is to obviously look after yourself, eat well, be nutritious, have lots of vitamins and everything, and eat a nice, healthy, balanced diet. And of course, be fit and be healthy. Get some exercise, take some time outside, go for a walk, keep your body moving and healthy, and treat it well, and it will look after you with abundance in return. Well, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope those tips have been useful for you. But I just thought I'd take the time to make this video and share some tips with you. Now, if you do have any tips, please do leave them down in the comments down below, what you like to do. It's always interesting to hear what other people have as a suggestion. Do like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really does mean a lot, and have a great time whenever you're watching this. There are 3 things which I'd recommend: Echinoforce, zinc. There are 3 things. Well, that was a great clip. What's the word I was looking for?